right, it's a Turkey Day version of Gen Hexed, which a lot of people think of that generation, but not me. No, me.
Be nice.
All right, I don't know if you heard about this, but BJ's is closed for Thanksgiving Day. It's not among those, all my young friends here, that's staying open that day. 11 years they've stuck to this. Well, competitors have come and gone being open that day just to let their workers know we value your time with your families. Now on Friday, get back to work. Anyway, we've got attorney Christy Gunzig here. We got your world producer, Andrew White, your world audio tech, Dion Baya, and the Wall Street Journal's Jillian Melchior. All right, Jillian, begin with you on the CEO of that fine establishment saying, Neil, there's sometimes things that are more important than sales on a Thanksgiving day.
Yep, and that is marketing. I think this is absolutely the right branding choice. America's a little bit anti-corporate right now, a little bit anti-capitalist right now, especially among millennials, and I think this sends the right message.
You're just anti-everything.
Millennials are, not me.
All right.
But I think this sends the right message that they're putting their employees first, that they're being responsible and ethical, and that's something that really resonates with my generation.
And they've been doing it for a while, we made that point, and so it's not like they're just...
I said that in the lead. 11 years.
But they're not bandwagoning. They're not bandwagoning it. So why is it always the other guy? Why do you have to do that? The only disappointing thing is like BJ's has the great like samples for like all the food. So if you're spending,
well, they do that. It's Costco. I go to Costco. They do that too. They have the samples.
They do it all. But that's like a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Like
now some of these guys are open on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but I think
so are they missing something by not being open?
I don't.
Now he told me, the CEO told me, it's no big deal. We'd rather lose some sales than do this, subject our employees to this.
I don't think they're missing out on a lot because most people are at home with their families as they should be, and you have Black Friday the next day, which is when people are really ramping up to hit the stores. And by the way,
they're open bright and early, 6 or 7 a.m. the next day.
I think for Thanksgiving to survive in the next generation, you need to have it be about the family, and it's good to be able to.
What if you don't like your family?
Well, then you're still going to go and smile anyway. And you need to be able to have people
go someplace else.
Yeah, you need to be able to have people get together and have a family unit, and do cordial things, or not take part in a riot trying to get a TV that could be sold out.
Yeah, that always scares me when I see
people die in Black Friday, tramplings and stuff.
It's a little horrifying. Like I still have trouble grasping the notion of...
It's really sad too. They always now they put like a cop or a guard who's just like, slow down. They get stopped.
It's like remain calm.
Yeah, but I don't understand why. It's so hard. You know, we told them, and then there's people fighting and beating
up kids. Yeah. Meanwhile, there's a new superhero movie out, Justice League. Now it's considered disappointing because it made a little less than $100 million. Still a lot of money, but a lot of the problem seems to be we're getting a lot of these movies, and they're one after another. There are going to be a lot more superhero movies, a lot more of these leagues of them all in one picture. I don't know, Andrew. I think we're kind of superheroed out.
We're superheroed out. A lot of these movies are a little bit too serious. I think they take themselves a little too seriously.
That is why the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Marvel movies, the Thor,
Spider-Man was a funny.
Well,
very funny.
They're realizing to turn the template into a comedy and an action movie.
Yeah, you don't want to go too far. I understand that people are aficionados of this stuff. But you don't want to be so serious.
There's only so much you can do in a 2-hour movie. You have stuff on like Netflix that can explore things, and
I think that's actually it. I think people are like movied out in general. That's not where the interesting storylines are happening. I love Jessica Jones. I'm not a big superhero person. I'm not a comic book nerd, but I loved following that entire storyline, and that's because it had a little bit more room to flesh out.
And there's a very interesting dichotomy there where you can't explore character development too much in a 2.5 hour movie, but then you get on Netflix. There's a new show out called The Punisher, and The Punisher's dealing with soldiers coming home from war and very serious topics, and people. It's very popular at the time.
Comic book heroes.
I know, but the thing is, when you deal with them seriously and take them.
What
are you talking about? Of course they're real. There's Spider-Man right now. Oh my! Get out of the way.
Christy wants to talk.
Oh, nice of you.
I think that you have a built-in fan base for these. Yeah. So the acting is average, the graphics are average. It's not anything new.
And it takes longer to introduce each character.
Yeah, but you know what? Also, there's the back thing to that is that they have an inherent fan base no matter what. So they can tell the fan base to go screw off, and the fan base will still show up. And now they're trying to get the new people in.
I think they're worn this out.
When's the superhero movie going to be for your stuff? Like the financial factor, the superhero that you have.
You lost it.
And you love the Star. You love the Star Wars.
Like you busting into
this is a lovable character.
No, you'll bust into the with humor. You'll bust into the treasury. They're printing the money, and you're going to.
He's not like the Kool-Aid guy. Into like the war.
tempted to use that guy. This guy.
Put me down as a maybe on that.
That would be a good superhero.
I would definitely watch
Yes.
Yeah, guys. Yeah,
Kool-Aid
okay,
Man.
good.
Yeah, right.
Make fun of me. Yeah, let's go after Gramps on this one. Pringles is testing Thanksgiving flavored chips, and Reynolds Kitchen has released a recipe for flaming hot Cheetos turkey. Dion, I cannot believe it.
I love this.
I can't either. This is what we got, the Pringles Thanksgiving dinner. I don't understand if this is supposed to replace the turkey
Well, wait a
dinner.
minute, they have the different flavored
So
chips.
what we got
in the
here,
box.
Neil, it's like home shopping. What we have here is, if you open this up, each one is a different flavor. So you have here, hold
Is
on.
it like a chocolate box?
So you have like turkey stuffing, green bean casserole, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, mashed potato, cream corn,
Well, you have
pumpkin
this
pie.
instead of the standard
But now
meal?
what you do is you take these and they have recipes on the back. So then you can take like a turkey stuffing, mashed potato. You can get So that's what I don't
Did
Would
understand.
any of you entertain having something like that?
Heck,
I
yes.
think it's adorable and it's kitschy, but I wouldn't actually give this to anybody. I actually brought instead what I would be giving for you guys. I brought Kick Pops. I made them.
I love that.
For you guys.
You didn't do that.
They're not turkey
I'm totally going to start
No, look at it.
I can't tell where this what this
This is
is.
some mac and cheese. I love this.
Here,
I'm a
try it.
connoisseur of weird
Beautiful.
potato
Mac and
chips.
cheese.
So if you look at the template, I don't understand.
It's awesome.
But see, that's the thing.
looks-
Is it supposed to be an
All right.
appetizer, or is it supposed to be as a
you
substitute?
imagine?
I don't know.
It is the
200
perfect thing
miles
for the
away.
day
Wait a
after
minute, I'm
Thanksgiving.
getting a message from my heart surgeon, Neil. Everything in moderation.
It isn't very healthy.
No, it is not.
It-
A lot more
this tastes
after
like a-
this. Stick around. We're going to steal all this food and keep it for ourselves after
It
this.
just tastes like a Pringle.